Hey guys, welcome to the second video. I'm going to continue to post videos every day for the next 30 days just to get some practice, see where this goes. But figured that it would be good just to introduce my story, where I've been, where I've gone, and where I plan on going. So this is the story of Johnny Kendhammer. I was born in 1983, so I'm 41 now. But this was me as a kid. This is, I believe, first grade. I got the red glasses. People used to call me Ralphie from A Christmas Story, if you've ever seen that movie. This is at Disney World with my brother during karate, and then this is my family. Cute kid, very quiet, always felt I was, even as a kid, I felt unattractive. The glasses, people would tease me, and they would always see the TV shows of the kid with the glasses is the nerd, and nobody likes that kid. So I think I internalized that a little too much. So had some friends, but never spoke up. Always just kept to myself. So that's the early years. And then that kind of transitioned into even high school. I stayed quiet. Everyone told me you're just a quiet kid. So I went along with that. These are some of the only pictures I have of high school. I didn't like getting my picture taken. I never felt attractive. I didn't talk to girls. I had just a few close friends. To compensate for that, I decided it would be cool if I became a hippie and just started smoking weed. Then I had my thing. I could identify with the hippies. I had some friends now. But ultimately, that didn't do anything for me. I mean, I made a couple friends, but I still wasn't good with girls. And the whole reason I think that I wanted to be with the stoners was that would separate me from the other kids, and girls would want to talk to me then, which obviously didn't happen. This is my high school, or this is my pictures up until high school. You know, cute kid, and then up until you see like 10th, 11th, 12th grade, you can kind of see that I'm not really taking care of myself. I'm not really happy. Graduation pictures I didn't even turn into the school to get put in the yearbook. I just thought that I looked terrible, and I didn't want people to see them or sign my yearbook and say how ugly I looked. So didn't even turn them in. So I basically didn't exist in my final year of high school. I was always high, skipping class, just getting by, just doing enough to graduate. Then kind of just did some dead-end jobs after high school. No real plan. I always thought, I could kind of achieve anything I wanted to. I just wasn't ready at the time. But eventually I ended up getting arrested, got in trouble. So my choices were kind of either stay in town and hang out with the same losers I've been hanging out with, or go into the military. So I chose the military. This is me on the right. This is on the right is before I went to basic training the day of. You can see I'm hungover and high, and I'd show you the rest of my family, but they're all happy, and I'm just kind of getting by. So that was the day before boot camp. Just hanging out with the same people I hung out with before. They threw me a going away party, but I mean, I haven't even talked to these people since that day. So I don't know how great of friends they were. They were just kind of people I associated with. Nothing against them, but I just never felt like I resonated with enough people. So in the military, very quiet still. Didn't really stand up for myself. I was part of the honor guard, I remember, and I remember I would just train by myself because I didn't know how to socialize with the other people there. So they kind of, I don't know if they made fun of me, but they just let me keep to myself. So just very quiet, just going to do my own thing. I still wanted to fit in. I just didn't know how to socialize. So then in the military, I still don't have many pictures of me in the military. Didn't take a lot of pictures. But that's where I met my ex. She was the first girl that ever really showed me a lot of attention. So dated her. There's a lot of red flags, but I figured, some girl finally likes me. I'm gonna go with it. And we eventually decided to get married. A lot of reasons. Did love her, obviously, but there's also some military reasons. But, we tried to make it last as long as we could. We made it 12 years. This is me in married life. I think this is probably my early 30s, 32, 33 maybe. You can see overweight. I look happy, but I'm not thriving. I'm in a job I don't really care about. Very half-assed my job. Would come home, play video games, go to bed. We didn't really travel. We didn't travel. If we went anywhere to visit her family or to visit my family. I didn't have any style. You could see that baggy pants, t-shirts that don't fit or just baggy. You can see me in the suit. I'm overweight, so just getting by, not putting any real effort into life. And then August 4th, 2017, my wife comes home. At the time, my wife comes home, says she met somebody else, her coworker, and that it was over. And I remember thinking, okay, shit, well, what am I going to do? I'm overweight. I still don't know how to socialize at this point. We didn't go out a lot, so I'm still that same quiet guy. Everyone tells me you're quiet, so I just assume I'm quiet. But after she tells me that, I kind of realized that that's not going to cut it anymore. So I started learning from people on YouTube, Marcus Oki, learning about charisma, how you can just go around, start talking to people. Then I learned from Alpha M, he's on YouTube, learning how to be stylish and not just wear clothes that are baggy and that your wife picks out for you. And then read a lot of books and, practice my social skills, learn to talk to girls. So this is kind of where I was at 30 up till 35. This is post-marriage. This is just some of the good photos I've taken. I'm obviously a lot more interested in getting high-quality photos. I've lived in Vegas, Mexico, Texas. You can see this group picture at the bottom here. Made a lot of friends at Emo Bingo. Love that event. This suit pic was just done a few months ago, so you can compare that to this suit pic, like just night and day. To the right is Barcelona. To next to that is Colombia, Mexico, Budapest. So my journey's been a journey. Obviously, I've had to put in a lot of work to practice my social skills, learning to become a man, not just focused on what I wanted to do with video games and not achieving anything, being very yes, nice guy, not standing up for myself, and just kind of getting out there and practicing. So this is where I've been lately, living in Minneapolis now. My plans are to move out of here in July, and we'll see where I go. But yeah, I think I'm happy with where I've been going. Obviously, I can still improve a lot. I've still got issues with my weight. I still like to eat sugar sometimes, so that's one thing I'm working on now. But from where I've been, where I was the shy, quiet kid who couldn't talk to anybody, no girls liked him, didn't even have a girlfriend really till I was 21. And then we got married instantly because I just settled and she settled and we were kids. We didn't know what we were doing. To now traveling, generating experiences, being able to show girls a good time, being willing to travel and show them adventures, and really just kind of becoming a better version of myself. So I don't know what's next. I'm going to keep grinding. I got my business I'm running. I'm starting this YouTube channel, so I'll try to help you guys. If you guys are struggling like I was, get you on a better path. And one thing I'm really good at now is getting photos set up for online dating and then messaging girls so you can set up dates nice and easy, and it'll help you, get that experience with women. And I think having that experience with women makes you want to become better. So take that for what it is, but we'll go from there. But this is the second video. I just want to get it out before the end of the day. I'll post a new one tomorrow. Let me know what you guys want to hear about or what I want to learn about, and we'll see you tomorrow. See ya.